So my definition of trauma is any unresolved, painful, or scary experience that, because it cannot be fully expressed or processed in the moment it happens, drives us to disconnect from ourselves as a way to adapt and survive, but then actually continues to impact us from our subconscious mind well into adulthood. Now, this can be initiated as a physical, emotional, or psychological trauma, but it inevitably permeates all other areas. For example, a major physical trauma like a car accident can also trigger a long-term psychological fear or phobia of driving. Or a traumatic childhood experience, like for example, emotional abuse, can then long-term develop into physical illness. Trauma often makes us perceive regular circumstances as a threat. And even when it is not physical, it actually can trigger that fight, or in fact does trigger that fight or flight survival mechanism in us. And until you heal and integrate that, every time you are triggered, that survival response will be activated. So whether you're conscious of it or not, you may be in a state of perpetual survival mode. And our human system is not designed to live under that constant level of stress, which is how physical illness can manifest out of psychological or emotional or other physical trauma for that matter. Now, this also may explain why it seems that everybody got a lot more reactive over the last few years. And it's actually been an increase in physical illnesses and physical symptoms because we all basically went through a massive collective series of pretty traumatic experiences. So you can check out my YouTube channel for some videos on how to help regulate your nervous system, but I do want to stress that these tools are intended to help you self-regulate temporarily. They are not intended as a permanent fix. The only way to really permanently address these issues is to work with someone that can help you heal and integrate these experiences. Feel free to reach out to me if you'd like some help with that.